What's good, YouTube? This your boy Zell back with another video, and this one gonna be another boxing one, but this one is gonna be based off Devin the Dream Haney, Javante Tank Davis, and who I think will win when that fight comes to fruition. Hopefully, it comes like recent. Hopefully it come either later this year or next year, but I tend to side with the Devin Haney side a little more, not by a lot. It's about the same as the Spence and Terrence Crawford fight that I agree with. Now, I can get into some of the pros of why I think each fighter could win, right? So, in the favor of Tank, I believe Tank, his patience is remarkable. How he can just sit back and he wait for that one shot and he can get you. Don't take too much damage from you, and he'll lure you in and he'll hit you with that one big shot and knock you out. I think he's remarkable at that, and I think he has a excellent lead hook also. His lead hook is good. I like Ryan Garcia's a little more better, but Tank's is on another level too. When he dropped Mario Bios, when he dropped him with that hook, that's exactly what he did with his lead hook. He dropped him. Then after that, the body shots, all of that took Barrios out after that. But I believe Tank patience, which is also how he beat Mario Barrios, is how he could win. His second one is obvious. It's his power. Tank only need one flush shot, one good shot, and he had changed the course of a whole entire fight. We saw that when he knocked out Rolly. We saw that when he beat Mario Bios. We saw that when, I forgot the other guy name he hit with the uppercut on the rope. I forgot his name. We have seen it time and time again. If Tank hits you, it's almost like a baby Mike Tyson hitting you. If he hits you, you going out. Tank knocks people out cold. And the third one, I believe, that favors Tank is his body work. He got amazing body work. Like how he could just destroy your body, and then when them hands come down, he'll take you out. Once them hands come down, it's over. You get one good shot on your chin, it is over. But his body work, the way he switched everything up, he's kind of like unpredictable in that way. And those are the things I believe that can allow him to win a fight versus Devin Haney. Now, I'm going to argue the Devin Haney perspective. Devin Haney, he's taller. He has the reach. Those are two things right there off the bat, but he knows how to use it. Devin Haney got, if not the best jab in boxing, top 3 easy. Top 3 easy, and I think you on some new type of stuff if you don't believe he one of the best as far as his jab go. How he kept what's the dude's name? When he just won the title. Dang, his name is slipping my mind right now. He beat Teofimo. When he fought him, he kept him at bay that whole fight with his jab. He couldn't even get close to Devin Haney. Devin destroyed him, and which is going to bring me to my second one with that jab. His ring IQ and generalship, I believe it's a little higher than Tank's. How he can just pick you apart, and he don't let the crowd, he don't let anything get into that. He don't care about what people say far as, oh, he boring, and or oh, this is this, and or he should be going after it like this or that. No. It's that other dudes, it's the other guys' fault if he can't close the difference. It's his job to get in on Devin Haney. It's not Devin Haney's job to go in there and brawl it out with anyone. With anyone. You fight your own style of battle. Ali used brawls as a last-ditch effort. Ali danced most of the fights he was in. Willie Pep was a defensive fighter. Sweet Pea, defensive fighter. And people don't say none of this stuff about them. And it always kills me when they use these arguments against people like Devin Haney or Floyd. No, Devin Haney stood, Cambosis, that's his name. Devin Haney stood right in front of them and they could not touch him. It's not his fault. So now that I've gotten to that, I said his height. I said he has longer reach, which both of these things he know how to use. His IQ and his ring generalship. Also, I believe he has a more better head movement than Tank. He don't get hit as much as Tank get hit. Can Tank hit him? Yeah, but it's not likely that he gonna land a super hard flush shot on Devin. It's just not. I believe Devin can easily keep this fight at bay if he wants to. And another thing that I think people sleep on is Devin can knock you out, but he's not known as a one punch knockout artist. So everybody think that just because you're a punch knockout artist, you're going to win a fight over the sometimes better boxer. No, that's not how it always rock out, you know. I believe Devin, I only have to use his case. I don't even have to use his. Wilder hit much harder than Fury, and Fury won that fight against Wilder. I believe AJ hit harder than the Latino dude when he first lost his belt. I can't remember the guy's name. What is his name? Andy Ruiz, when he fought him. I believe Canelo hit harder than Bivol, but it didn't matter. Bivol destroyed Canelo when he got in the ring with him. And I, for one, I was one of the ones who thought that Canelo was going to pull through with this fight. I didn't know too much about Bivol, but I did feel people was underestimating him from the highlights I had seen. I was like, this guy's good. He probably could pull off a defeat. But back to the Devin Tank thing, I believe that Devin also has the ability to throw his punches more in bunches. He has better punching ability, like far as his combinations. He do throw when people do get too close to him. He is able to back them up off of him. And I already said this, his defensive responsibility. If Tank come in and rushes too much, if he get past his Devin flurries or Devin being able to his jab or getting him out, if he do any of this, Devin also he will grab, he will use his, in my belief, I believe he has superior footwork, which is the fifth thing. He will use these things to pretty much get himself out of that situation. Now, I could be wrong about this. If you agree, comment down below, like and subscribe. I will respond to you. Just keep it respectful, man. I ain't got no problems with y'all out here expressing your opinion on my channel. I have none of that. Y'all can have a debate. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all can even debate it with me. I don't care. Just have some respect. I'll be making some more vids down the line. It may not necessarily be boxing. It may be other entertaining subjects. Peace.